Is hockey a simulation? Could it be possible that two players are completely coded the same to be the same? Hey everyone, welcome to Browaken, where I decode the matrix and I try to figure out the simulation. So let's check out today what Wayne Gretzky and Connor McDavid have in common. I guarantee by the end of the video, it's undeniable these two players are coded very similar. Wayne Gretzky, we know he's one of the greatest hockey players that ever lived. Let's start off this video with this article here. Gretzky says about McDavid, nobody else is close. Now remember that, and remember that throughout the whole video, that nobody else is close while I show you everything. So first, let's start off with the basic things here. Both of them are born in the month of January. Both of them are born in the province of Ontario and Canada. They're actually only an hour and 25 minutes apart. So you mean these players are so similar to each other. Could have been one player from Europe, one player from the US, or from Canada, somewhere else in Canada. They just both happen to be from the same province in Canada, only an hour and a half away. Both born in the month of January. Then we have both of them becoming captains of their hockey team. Both of them being captains of the NHL hockey team, the Edmonton Oilers. You can see here Wayne Gretzky wearing the Oilers jersey with the captain on it. And we have Connor McDavid also wearing an Oilers jersey with the captain C on it. Now let's go up another level here. So when you take their names and you convert them from letters to numbers using gematria, check out this. Connor McDavid, 63. His name equals 63 in gematria. Then you have Wayne Gretzky. They are both 63. What are the chances both these players who are so similar in their careers, both born in the month of January, both from Ontario, Canada, only an hour and a half from each other, both captains in their careers of the same NHL team, the Edmonton Oilers, and their gematria matches up exactly the same. Wow. Just this in itself just shows you the simulation of these players, how they're coded the same. Next, we have their first NHL game. Wayne Gretzky, October 10th, and Connor McDavid, October 13, 2015. Remembering that their gematria is 63, I thought it was interesting that their first NHL game is 36 years apart, being the same digits as 63, 36. He isn't joking, right? Like, look at that, exactly the same codes. Their first and last name equaling the same. So let's recap this. We have Gretzky and McDavid. Both began their career in Edmonton. They both were captains in Edmonton. Both their jerseys start with 90s. Both born in the month of January, both born in Ontario, not only in Ontario, but only an hour and a half apart, and both their names match in gematria codes. What's also funny is because these great one players are always coded very similar, the next great guy that's up and rising in the NHL, coincidentally, his name is Connor, just like Connor McDavid, and his jersey number is 98. So you have McDavid at 97, this new Connor guy at 98, and you have Wayne Gretzky at 99. Not only that, his gematria, Connor Bedard, is 113. And what's hilarious about that is Connor McDavid's birthday is January 13th. You can see his birthday right here, January 13th, 1/13. This next star here, gematria is 113. You can't make this up. What's the chances this guy's number is between the great ones? He's at 98. Here's just some more statistics about these guys that are so similar. Wayne Gretzky and Connor McDavid are the only players in NHL history with 4 Art Ross trophies, 2 Hart trophies, 3 Ted Lindsay awards, and 5 100-point seasons by the age 25. The only players, guys. These two guys, that's it. Taking those stats into consideration and taking this in, that the fact that they are coded exactly the same in gematria, the exact same month they're born in the exact same province, literally only an hour and a half away from each other. Both of them began their careers in Edmonton, became captains in Edmonton, wearing the jersey, wearing the C on their chest. Also taking in the fact that there are over 30 hockey teams, and somehow one hockey team, Edmonton Oilers, scores the great one twice, Wayne Gretzky and Connor McDavid. So the odds of them landing both the great ones is pretty slim. Adding on the top the odds that both their names equal the same gematria, both these players from the same area of the country, both of them born in the same month, it's just wild. It's wild, but it's undeniable that there's something here, that these players are basically duplicated and they're coded to be the exact same type of player. And it's just hilarious that the next great one they're hyping up has the same name, Connor, and his jersey number is 98, which is literally between 97, 99, Wayne Gretzky's and McDavid's jersey. Here's another one too. Remember McDavid's jersey number is 97? Well, 9 times 7 equals 63. Just like his gematria. It just blows my mind how intertwined all this stuff is. But let me just summarize this video for you. So in the real world, we have these two players who are so identical, so similar. Everyone knows McDavid is the next great one. Wayne Gretzky is the great one of hockey. We have both these guys matching exactly in gematria codes. Both of them played for Edmonton. Both began their career in Edmonton. Both were captains of Edmonton. Both are from Ontario, from only an hour and a half apart. Then we have these are the only players who have both gotten 4 Art Ross trophies, 2 Hart trophies, 3 Ted Lindsay awards, and 5 100-point seasons by the age 25. I don't even know what else to say other than to show you how obvious it is these players are coded exactly the same. So the question I leave you with, are we in some sort of simulation? Are these guys cloned? Are they coded exactly the same? Is there always just one great one? As Wayne Gretzky was a great one, his career ends. McDavid's now the great one coming up. I have a lot more I want to say about McDavid, but I'm going to save it for my next video. I believe Connor McDavid will be traded possibly by the end of this season. And I'm going to give it away in my next video. I've never seen a player coded so much for something coming. So if it doesn't happen, I'll be mind blown. But let's see. I'll show you in the next video. Anyhow, thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to like the video, comment below what you think. Don't you find it a bit trippy these guys match up in codes, that they're so similar? Makes you really wonder, even if it's your first time on this video and you're just learning about gematria or matrix syncs. This stuff is trippy. Also, to stay up to date to the next videos coming out, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Browaken out.